up? Glad that you guys are here to enjoy this recipe that I'm going to share with you. It's going to be a salmon spinach kale salad with a couple extras. We got some cherry tomatoes. We've got a lemon that we're going to use juice from. I'm going to throw some pepperoncinis in there. Also, we're going to do some pink Himalayan salt, which is right here. And I think the secret ingredient, well, we're going to use also avocado, but the secret ingredient is this avocado oil. We're actually going to use that combined with the lemon juice as our dressing. So the salmon actually I got from Sam's Club, and they come in frozen packages individually, right? And you know what the ingredient is? Salmon. No extra water, no extra spices, no extra salt, no additives, and the most awesome thing is just the salmon alone is 35 grams of protein. So killer macros. Again, this is Atlantic salmon. Boom, I got that, I believe it was like, it might have been about $15, $16 at Sam's Club. So I just do that in the oven at 375 for 30 minutes. And then here we have it right here. I don't know if you can see that. So basically we're going to do the salad first, and then we're going to put the salmon in there. So right here I got this at Sam's Club as well. This is Taylor Farms Organic Power Grains. It's a kale medley. So it's got spinach, kale, chard, and carrots. Boom. And I've got a decent sized bowl. I actually would use a little bit bigger, but it's not clean right now. So here's the greens. Boom. So we're just going to throw some greens in there. Lots of greens in there. See, check it out. Right? Then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and probably use, these are the cherry tomatoes, and I'll probably use about 6 of these, and I'm gonna cut them in half, and then I'll drizzle a little bit. Actually, I'll just salt and pepper them, lightly salt and pepper. So I'm gonna grab 6 of those. We're just gonna slice them in half. And this pink Himalayan salt is delicious. I use it for prep, I do it for pre-cook, post-cook, for marinades. Let's see if I got it on Amazon, and you get a big giant bag. It's pink Himalayan salt. I don't know where it's at right now, but you can get it on Amazon. You get a big large bag, and I just put it in these containers, and I always have it available. So I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit of salt, and I'll grab my pepper. So we're gonna put a little bit of ground pepper on it. Oh, here's the salt. Check it out. I mean, look how big this is. I think it was like $10. I mean, this thing's huge. So it's highest premium quality Himalayan gourmet salt, right? Check it out. So you can get that on Amazon. One thing that I suggest, if you're not an Amazon Prime member, I believe it's $79, or they might have raised it $20, so it's close to $100, and you get free 2-day shipping. So I buy a ton of products on Amazon. So that's the salt. I'm gonna sprinkle, or I'm gonna do some ground pepper on here. Boom. So just a little bit. Throw those in there. We're gonna put, we'll put the pepperoni on later, and then I'm gonna do some olives. Again, you can mix, you can put whatever on there. These are just the items that I had in my kitchen that I'm gonna use today. So these are some olives. I'm gonna actually throw about 4 of these in there, and I'll just do them whole. So that's good. And we will do the avocado. Now, this is super ripe. It's soft to the touch. And how you do it is you just cut it right down the middle, and then you rotate it. There's a big giant seed in there. So you cut it in half, and this is a pretty ripe avocado. This should be perfect. Look at, see? And then here's the other half. And then what you want to do is you want to take the seed out. Just use your knife, be very careful. Stab it one time, and then twist. See? And you take it out. And I love avocados. They have great essential fats in them. I mean, I try to eat avocado at least once a day. Sometimes I'll put 2 avocados in a bowl. I call it my avocado mash. You put it in a bowl, you cut it up in cubes, and then you just lightly salt and pepper, and then you drizzle this avocado oil on it. It is so delicious. So we're just going to put these, you're going to 3 lines down, or actually we'll just do 2 lines on each one, and then you want to go 3 lines right back. So you have these cubes, and you typically use a spoon to take it out. Again, see the crosses? But I'm just going to use a plastic fork. So here we go, I'm just going to put all those chunks in there. They just break up into little cubes. Want to make sure you don't have any of the peel in there. Here's the other one. See the cross stitching? And then we're just going to go ahead and scoop it out. And look at the colors in this so far. Look at the greens. You got a little bit of that hint of the yellow. We got some purple and the kale, and we have some the tomatoes. Look how delicious that is, right? Now we're going to put the protein. So I'm just going to grab this with my hand, and I'm just going to break it up in chunks. And this is lean salmon, 33, 35 grams of protein. Check that out. Right? Delicious. So here's the game changer. These are the most important ingredients, I believe, just to top it off. So we're going to cut this lemon in half. And you can just squeeze it right on top. But sometimes you'll get seeds in there, and if you have a hidden lemon seed in your salad and you're chowing down and you're eating your meal, and you could actually chip your tooth. So to prevent the seeds, I just use this handy thing right here. It's a lemon squeezer. You just put the lemon right in there, and then you just squeeze. See? And you don't need much, right? So that's going to act as a dressing base, okay? I'm going to throw a little bit of salt because we still have that salmon on top. A little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper, and here we go. This is the avocado extra virgin. This stuff is just, I mean, this is like liquid gold. So you don't need much, because we already have the lemon in there. So we're just going to drizzle a little bit, right? Boom. And then you can just shake it up or grab a fork and get all that yumminess, all that real food. The radiant, high energy food. Mix that up. And I'm just going to throw 2 pepperoncinis in there. Actually, they're my last 2 as well. Love pepperoncinis. Oh, I got one more in there too, so. This is just an awesome dinner. This could be a lunch. You know, when you're trying to get your macros, right now I'm trying to get about 180 grams of protein. So, you know, you're constantly eating, but you want to make sure it's clean food, it's lean food, it's real food, and it's prepared with love and tenderness, and just, you know, good vibes. I mean, look at this, look at that, right? And then pretty much throughout the day, if I'm not drinking lemon water, I'm drinking kombucha, and that's it. So it's lemon water. So I have a huge thing of lemon water that I'm constantly drinking. I'll do a video on that. So lemon water and a salad, and that's my dinner. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Go ahead and try it out for yourself. You can replace the salmon with cod. You could do sea bass. I mean, you could do chicken in there. But I'm really digging that the salmon, especially for, I think there was 8 things of salmon for 16 bucks. That's $2. You know, for 35 grams of protein, and it's just delicious. So hopefully you enjoyed this. You know, I had a good time sharing it with you, and I'm having fun doing these videos. So please share it, and let's continue doing this. I have a lot more creative ideas, more ideas that I'm going to share with you, some tips, some even like 2-minute videos that I'm going to start sharing. So I'm really excited about spending time with you all here and just sharing. So I'll see you guys soon. Cheers.